Hello again. Welcome back to Enderal, and welcome back to Asgard. So, since last episode, I went ahead and I sold a bunch of stuff. We have about, between our bank and our inventory, we have about 30,000 penny coins at the moment. So, needless to say, we are setting good on cash. Also, I have -1 learning point, -1 crafting point. I was just spamming, and yeah, we got negatives on those. That's fine. It'll just take it away on the next level up. We are now at 100 light armor. So effectively we're at 119. So that makes 2 that we are at 100 on. And then I guess after 4 levels, I'll probably go ahead and just burn out one-handed, and then we'll go to block and start leveling that, I guess. Might be what we do. I don't know. Or I may just level up block a bit and then switch back over to one-handed. Enchanting is at 75, and I do have enough books on me. Master, whoops. There it is. Okay. Master Books of Enchanting, I have 25 of those on me. So we have enough of those to hit max level. So, I mean, we're doing good right now, I think, on money and everything. Also, I did go back to that one place that we were supposed to go to, the old Ashkaman. If you recall, a while back, not this, not that, we had a quest here, Trails of the Past, and we were supposed to go get a artifact. And if you recall, we went there and we killed the boss and everything, but the artifact, had sunk into the floor. Back then, I had a suggestion to go back there and just use the TCL, so, you know, toggle clipping, and go into the floor. I did do that. The gear had fallen right through. It was a Pyrean gear that had fallen right through the top of the sarcophagus, and it was just laying there. So I did grab that. So just a heads up, that quest is now complete, so we can go turn that in when we go back to Ark. Honestly, whenever we go back to Ark, of course, we have the Trails of the Past to turn in. We also have the Blacklight Part 1. And then also we have the biggest egg hunt ever. So we may turn in all 3 of those today, hopefully. But anyways, the first thing that I want to do, let me actually pop a little bit of food here. We'll just take a cheese wheel. Those weigh quite a bit. Is I want to finish exploring this area around the village. Okay. Now, down the road, I'm probably going to leave my marked point, like, right around Old Yagosh. And then later on, we'll probably switch over and go down this side and check that out. But that'll be after we continue on with the main quest and stuff. So today I just want to, before we move on, I want to check out these areas over here. Okay? Pow pow. Ooh. Oh, he is wounded bad. And he is running around like a madman over there. Okay. They are searching for me. There's another one right up there. Aha! Oh, that one with the full health dodged and let his friend just take the blunt force of the hit. And of course, his friend was like just about dead, so. That would have, I mean, they could have had 2 of them attacking me at one time, but instead they just sacrifice each other. They're like, no, that's aimed for you, buddy. You're taking it. Okay. There's another one running around here that's like 1 hit from dead as well. Old Darkesh, something like that. Alright, where's that, Nope, that didn't hit. That did not make contact. Haha! No! And it plays the kill you sound. Drives me insane. I know I couldn't have been killed from that. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay, we still got food in effect, so that's great. Now, I don't know how long these places are going to be. I mean, as soon as we get this stuff explored, we'll head on, you know, and continue on with the main quest. I just figured, while we're in this area, why not knock it all out, right? And I would like to, I've got a couple ideas on the wishing wells. I would like to give those a shot in the nearest future, but I'm in no rush. You know, maybe after we... I know I'm still missing one wishing well. Because I went through and grabbed all the papers that we've got. Man, there's more ruins over here, really? I know I didn't finish exploring that old Karash, but... that was a bad shot on my part. Ah, I was trying to kill him before he got up to me. Okay. There we go. His friend's like hiding behind this wall here. Alright. So many soil elementals. I can only assume that this ruin is probably part of Old Koresh. Since, I mean, it's got the exact same, you know, mobs and stuff like that here. Aha, there's a master chest right here. Or a massive chest, whatever. A couple field soul gems, gold, garnet, magic of might, spell tome, I'll take that. And a bunch of other assorted junk. Oh, and a nice claw. I've gotten to where I just kind of let those stockpile, and then I just pop a bunch at a time. Like, I think the last time I popped them, I had like 10 of them. So, I do like the way carry weight is handled in this, because it feels like there's no... I mean, I guess before with the stamina, there wasn't really like a limit. But it's a little bit more exploration, you know, based, which I like that. Whereas with Skyrim, you know, you just pump points into stamina, and there you go, you got carry weight as well. But I feel like with carry weight tied to, basically tied to exploration. Oh, there's another ice claw right up there. I feel like it just makes more sense, right? Because the more you explore, the more carry weight that you need, so it just works out well. Am I going to have to platform to that, maybe? Oh, no, I can grab it right through there. Well, that works. Okay, we got a version to Frost, and spell tome, spare parts. Alright. Sounds good. I wonder if this place has an interior location. Oh, right. Are you friendly or are you bad?
Finally. Bad. The prophet's ass. Fucking coward.
Okay. I have no fear. Get you some of that. Ow! Alright, you leave me no choice. You really don't. Actually, I don't really have to do this, but whatever. I feel like as our archery skill gets more and more OP, and we become more and more OP, my skills see less, Look at those arrow shots. Just his chest is just riddled. That's actually quite a bit of XP, 330. Another broken soul gem, Circlet of the Limbo. Psionic spells cost 20% less mana to cast. We have an entropy robe, a staff of mighty resurrection. I will take that. Oh, he tried to resurrect her, it looks like. And then, I don't know, she like blew something up or something. I don't know. No clue what's going on here. Another entropy robe. I love how like I snuck up just standing right behind her and she's just like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, we could have got down to the ice claw from here. That's fine. We can also grab it through the brick. Through the stone. Looks like up here, looks like he was like the master entropist, I guess. Rune dagger. Is there anything I can disenchant by chance? That Circlet of the Limbo I could. As well as one of these entropy robes. Might as well. Oh, I forgot to put that shadow stitch up. That's fine. And we'll go ahead and destroy that. Whatever. It's not like I really need the money at this point. Like, realistically. Because I make plenty every time I go back to town. From everything. Okay, that seems to be everything in this area. So, we're going to head on out. There's still some more to explore around here. But, I think the fact that we make so much money, maybe that's a hint that we explore too much, right? Honestly... Okay, the sound's going away. I think that's what that was. Honestly, the exploration is like my favorite part. Like, Enderal just lends itself so well to exploration. And just the way everything works and the world is just so good. It really is. And exploration has always been one of my favorite parts in the Elder Scrolls game anyway. I think that's a lot of the reason Morrowind was my favorite, because just the exploration was so on par, you know. We're going to head up this super eerie path. I'm assuming this takes us up to that silver mine that we had found. You know, we'd come really, really close to it before. I'm going to slow down here just a little bit. Go! Oh, it's just a rat. A very mad rat. There we go. That startled me. He was in the grass here and I didn't see him. You know. And where does this go? I totally missed this path that runs right up here. There is one building in particular that I do want to check out inside the town. Actually, I think it's the water wheel building. And I want to say there's like one more that was locked before. We never found a key for them. Skeleton here. And a jewelry box with a ring of tactfulness. Alright. Ah. Choom. That's like a free 200 XP right there. Okay, yeah, this is like the area where we were before, I think. Okay, I don't really see... Old silver mine. Oh, there's a rat. Yeah, get you some of that. Now, there we go. Lots of rats over here. Okay, we got chests with silver in them. Oh, I see you. Yeah, look at that. Ace shot right there. Wonderful. I think... Is that the one that I've already killed? Yeah. Okay. That was a good shot, I have to say. That was wonderful. Okay. So we're going to head into this... Okay, we're not going to head into the silver mine, actually. Requires a key that we do not have, apparently. Chamonkey. Tyarge, you are dead. I've noticed they have health regen, just like the trolls do. Oh, bananas. Okay, and this is where we came up, and there was like that ladder just right there. So, I am going to actually... I'm going to go over on this side because I want to check the area down by the river. I found one thing. A tiger. A leopard. Take these point blank shots to the head, buddy. Alright. That's that. Ice Claw! Haha. Yeah, those guys are 360 XP. I will not pass up those leopards, to say the least. Most of these creatures here are like fairly easy to kill, you know? But they give you a decent amount of XP, so it's worth it in my book. Alright, so let's check the windmill. Not the windmill, the water wheel. It still requires a key, so... Alright. Hey, Moonglow Moth. Haha. Okay, we'll set a rune here, and then we are going to head back to Ark now. Because I feel accomplished that we got all that explored. I think probably our first order of business should be turning in those two other quests, those little side quests for the eggs, and then the that Pyrean ruin, gear. And then we'll turn in the Blackstone, I think. Firefinch, eggs. There's 3 of those. Then we need 3 leaf gold eggs. And then I think it's 3 peak dasher, right? Let me double check, but I think that's right. Leaf Gold, Peak Dasher, Firefinch. It's 4. Okay, that means I do not, in fact, have enough. I could have swore I gathered all 4 of them. I don't know if I used them somewhere, maybe to make a potion, I bet. Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and turn in this one quest for the Pyrean, like, cog. And then I'll probably run just off camera, go grab those other eggs that I'm missing. It's just like one of 2 different kinds or whatever. And then we'll turn that quest in. And then, you know, push on with the main quest, so. Alright, we have the Pyrean gear. What about this? This looks like one of the items you were searching for.
Show me. And again. Good work. I am honestly surprised, as is our employer. Our first replicas have been shipped to him recently, and he is very content regarding their quality, which is, to no small extent, your doing. Here. I think this should properly reward you for your efforts. Take your pick.
Alright. We can either take the Halberd of the Kalian Elder Guard, it's 2-handed, the Irlanda's Grace Staff, the Longbow of the Kalian Elder Guard, which is a bow, or Morala's Edge, 1-handed. Okay, since I'm a bow person, I'm going to go ahead and take the Longbow of the Kalian Elder Guard.
Good. It is a truly unique piece of craftsmanship. Take good care of it. Ah, and this should come in handy too. You've earned it.
Okay, what did I get?
Now, in the name of our guild, it was a pleasure doing business with you. I will contact you if we once again require your services. Walk blessed.
2,000 XP, that is massive. We leveled up, we're level 57 now. Let's go ahead and take stamina. We got the longbow of the Kalian Elder Guard. What else did he give me?
And
Unless maybe he gave me the XP. Let's see. Longbow of the Kalian Elder Guard. Whoa. 63 damage. Absorbs 11 points of stamina. Looks like a boss. I love that. It's actually a little bit weaker, though, than the bow that we're using. But let's go ahead and take a look at it.
next time. Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. It's just really, really sleek, you know? Oh, man. Honestly, I really enjoyed those quests, if I'm being perfectly honest. I had a lot of fun doing those. Now, I'm going to set out for those remaining eggs that we're missing. Again, that I found before, I know I did. It's Firefinch and Peak Dasher. Okay, so Firefinch is Duneville Supply Ship, and the Peak Dasher is Frostcliff Tavern. The farthest possible ones that they could want. Well, actually, the Frostcliff Tavern one's not bad. The Duneville one is not so much fun. But before we do that, I'll tell you what. Actually, we have a hunt that I think is right near Frostcliff Tavern. We might knock that out as well real quick. But let's go ahead and meditate. Because we have two memory points right now we can go ahead and use. And, of course, this section I'm done with now. So we're going to burn these into one-handed. That's battle axes, maces, one-handed swords. We're going to take the one-handed swords. 10% chance to do additional critical damage. Okay. And then Kyranian stance, sorry. Increases attacking and moving speed, but lowers your ability to block. Enemies also land critical hits easier. Cannot be stacked with other stances. Tier 1 is a 10% increase attacking and moving speed, 45% decrease blocking, 30% higher critical hit chance for enemies. Honestly, that would be good with bows. I wonder if attacking and moving speed, I wonder if the attacking speed works for bows. If so, like, Kyranian stance would be good. I'm pretty sure that these stances just last until you cancel them. Yeah, you can only have one stance active at a time. So stance taken, I can feel myself moving.
Huh? What do you want? Ha!
Yeah, I'd pull my bow back faster.
Some people just don't know their path.
Oh, God. Oh, man. 10% faster movement and attacking is going to be awesome as an archer. It's going to be so good. Like, I'm taking that tree for one-handed, right? But I feel like taking that tree is going to make us even more OP as an archer. At least that stance will. I don't know about the... You know, some of the later stuff may not be as OP for archers, but... Oh, started the soul place. Miogor Ironford. Learn the reason for Miogor Ironford's bad temper. Are you alright? You look a little distraught.
And if I am, what is it to you? Listen, I know you mean well, but not now. Please, not now.
Maybe I could help.
Huh, help. Who are you, Lorem Waterblade reincarnated? Aye, maybe you could help me, but I think we both know what that really means. You want money. Everyone wants money. It's all that keeps this bloody world moving. That bastard Gulfer proved it.
I've got money.
I shouldn't talk like this to you. But still, please, just let me be. Just go.
Search Gulfer Silverlord's assortment of goods for things which could belong to Miogor Ironford. Okay. Well, we will do that later on. Not now, but later on. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go get those eggs. I'm going to go for the Frostcliff Tavern one first. And then, honestly, while we're out there, I will probably... Let's see. Wanted an Ark. Let's take a look here. It's a little bit of a trek, honestly, from Frostcliff Tavern. So we may not even worry about it right now. I mean, we will later on. But, yeah. So I'm going to head towards getting those eggs. And then I'll be back once we get those. Okay, I decided to go for that 6 hoof, right? I just decided we'd run along this cliff face and then just kind of drop down on him. And along the way, I snuck up on this guy and got that shot just right through the head. He was sitting here just talking to himself. And so I took him out. I will say that this stance is so good. Like, melee enemies have no chance of, like... They have, like, I mean, look at this. He can't even, like, well, that lunge, I mean, they can get me with that, but that's about it. I mean, I can sit there and just kind of backpedal, and unless they're, like, a one-hander person with that lunge, they can't even get to me. It's great. Okay, there's actually a path that leads off in this direction. I'm not going to check it out right this second, because I do want to move forward with what we're working on, but there is something over there. This would be like the perfect place for a magical symbol. Like right up here. That would be great. There's some kind of a camp right up here. So what do we find? Bandit camp. I feel like there's a few places called Bandit camp, right? What did I just pick up? It was some kind of a book. I don't know, it's not really a big deal, but... Oh, there's a Myrad Tower actually right there, so that's where I'm going to head off towards. In order to head to Duneville, but... What is this? Oh, God! That was terrible on my part and on his. Just literally standing right on top of each other. Okay, 6 hoof is like right below us right now. Right down there at that camp, I'm sure. But I think we'll be able to get a really good drop on him here. Oh, yeah. Meow. Oh, poor Vateers. Hitting some sort of an invisible wall right here. Silly Vateers, you can't climb rocks. Okay, well that finishes off that quest. 6 hoof has a ring of magic resistance. Awesome. I don't remember what this place was called, but Vatir's Lair. Okay. And a massive chest. Adept Book of Archery. Yeah, like that's gonna be useful. A bunch of potions. 60 penny coins. That is not bad. And we've got some more potions and 50 more penny coins. It's not a bad haul, honestly, for killing a couple of Vatirs. Alright, so the Dark Valley. We've been through here before, if you recall. Just briefly, because I was like, man, these guys here are so stout. Something tells me they're not going to be stout anymore. I need to be heading... it's a little ways over, the My Red Tower in the Dark Valley. I see some... There's two of them down. Oh, there's another one. No, you don't. That's one thing you don't do, is engage Skurn in an archery battle. It's not going to end favorably for you. Alright, so what do we got here? Any food or anything? There's some kind of a building right here. I'm just trying to get over to the My Red Tower, honestly. We'll get on with the main quest, I promise. We were so close, right? The Monastery Westguard. What is this? I'm feeling like yes, and the main reason is because I hate finding places and then leaving them undiscovered because I know that I will forget about them being on the map, right? So, we're going to check this out. It may not be that long. Like, honestly, I'm just trying to wrap up some of the side quests that we've been sitting on for a while. You know? Oh. Wow. Okay, you know what? Perfect time for Eye of the Storm right here. Really? Awesome me, I tell you what. They just murdered their buddy. With all those ice blasts that just came through there, like, talk about a human shield. I don't even need fire arrows. I don't know why I didn't think about leading them with those. Like, I'm terrible. Okay. Anyways, what do we got? Blue quartz, I will take it. This place is, isn't this Westguard? Is that the place that we had a quest for? No, find the lost effigy. Is this? No, this isn't it. Okay, the lost effigy is over in that direction. This just seemed like the place. I mean, there's like all kinds of stuff over here. I do like this place, though. Honestly, it looks like one of those places that could have a really cool backstory. Crystal jellyfish, its physique, and use in alchemy. I think I've already got that, but... Assassin Cuirass. This is like a really nice place for bandits to be living, right? And this guy. He was my opener shot, right? Alright, penny coins, scrolls, potions, all those goodies. Let's go off in this direction first, I think. I tell you what, I'm loving this stance, by the way. Absolutely loving it, because the movement speed plus the bow draw, it's just good. It's so good. Like, it's a very noticeable change. And it's nice because it's a skill that I can just leave running. I will be putting the next 2 points that we get into that. Hands down. So, I feel like this place just keeps going and going and going. Oh, nice. I found like a high vantage point. What is that? There's just like undead here now. Like we found like some catacombs. A magical symbol. Haha. Oh, happy days. I see a couple levers here. It looks like it might be some kind of a puzzle. Perhaps. I feel like I should have taken that other path maybe first. Because now, I mean, this path just keeps going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny over here. Magical symbol. 45 out of 100. You're nearly halfway there. A yellowed note. It says, here we sing to honor the dead. May they live on in our voices for all of eternity. We are the liable carriers of an inhuman burden. What once was shall sink in the sound of chaos. The old order lie before our feet in shambles. We will stride across mountains of humans and know no mercy. That opens that door. That opens that door. Aha, we have to go underwater here. What do we have here? This place is really cool for just being something that we stumbled across like this. What is this? It's a lich. Sabat Darkhand. He is dead now. Meow. Oh, really? You. Oh, it hit him. Like, clipped his toe, I guess, or something. We're getting fairly close to leveling. God, what kind of a dungeon did I find? Just full of things everywhere. Claws of the Fallen. Weapons and armor can be improved 3% better. Increase heavy armor skill by 10. Increase your health by 8. Your stamina by 6. The Silent Step of the Tracker. Health by 8. Pickpocket success by 7%. Sneak by 9%. Stamina regens 10% faster. And then also the Staff of Massive Fireballs. Alright. Keeper Bow of Arcane Wrath. 48 damage. I'll take it just to sell it. Oh, there's a massive chest down here. Okay. I really am trying to get over to the Myrad Tower and get on with the main quest, but they put all these really cool places in our way. 2 adept books for two-handed, common soul gems, some potions, a ruby, Wall of Storm rank 1 or whatever, spell tomes parts. Okay. Nothing all that crazy, but still it's money, and we've actually made a fair amount in this episode so far, so I can't really complain. I'm just hoping that the exit brings us out somewhere near the entrance, because there's that whole other area that I didn't explore. Who's a-coming? Who's a-coming? Nobody's coming. Skurn is like the most OP thing ever. Like, I love it. He is just way too powerful. I hear an undead somewhere. It's behind that door. We are level 58. Alright. We're going to take 9 health. Haha. Eat it. Okay, so that would give us a point for our stance, in fact. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to take Kyranian Stance, rank 2. That's 15% increase attacking and moving speed. And we actually, the negatives get decreased by a bit. Which is really, really nice. Eventually we're going to have 20% attacking and moving, 20% decreased blocking, 10% higher critical hit chance for enemies. I will take it. I will take it. So fast. Kyranian Stance is amazing. Like, you remember whenever I got the Starling Spider, and I was really, really happy about that, because that, I mean, that really is OP. Even though we're at the point now where I'm not using it as much, I'm not popping a whole lot of skills just because I can just shoot everything to death in a matter of seconds. Skills are mainly for bosses, because otherwise I don't really get to feel a whole lot of effect from them, because it's just like everything dies already, you know, super easy. I'm going to go ahead and re-pop that just to make sure it's active. But Kyranian stance is kind of like Starling Spider was, you know, like it's a major... that bow pulls back so fast. So fast. Like, we are now officially Legolas. Except without the pointy ears. We really, really are. Ooh, what did we find? This dungeon is so cool. Like, it's like it just keeps going and going and going and going. We're going down into the bowels of something now. Like, I can literally get the jump on people now with 2 points in that and get like 2 shots before they can even draw their weapons. Like, it's so good. Okay, this leads into the Dark Valley, which I believe is outside, right? Yeah, that takes us outside to here. And there's the monastery. Okay, I am going to pop right back into the monastery for just a split second, just to check out that one path that we didn't check out when we were in there before. That place was really too cool to miss something, you know what I mean? Okay, so we went right last time, so let's check the left side real quick. It's probably going to be like one room or something. I'll wait till you pass through there. Maybe not. What? You cannot stop me. I am too quick. Oh man, I cannot wait to get that next level up. Like, it's probably the level up I've the most excited about in a very long time. Like, it's going to be huge. 3 points in the stance. To have just a passive, like, OP-ness that this gives is just wonderful. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pop down here, but I feel like... Okay, yeah, this just leads right into the catacombs. Okay, so I'm going to head back then, and I'm going to head on back out of this place, and, is that supposed to be like that? No, I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to pop out of here and we'll continue on. I want to go get that egg and everything. We're fairly close to the Myrad Tower. I'll quit getting sidetracked as best I can. Maybe. Fingers crossed. And here we are, the Myrad Tower. Ah. Okay, so I'm going to head for... Is there anything actually in this? No. I'm going to head for Duneville. So I'll be back once we get back to Ark and are ready to turn in the eggs and stuff. Okay, one more slight bit of getting sidetracked, I think. There's actually a building right up here. And somehow we missed it before when we were coming through. I never noticed it. And I just noticed it on the map here, and I'm really, really curious. Honestly, I'm not even sure how to get up here. Looks like there's like a ramp leading up right here, but that's the waterfall. Okay, I actually ended up circling this area, and there seems to be a ramp right here that goes up that way. Because that was just the waterfall over there, so I don't think we've ever explored up in this direction, so we're going to check this out real quick. And then we'll be done getting sidetracked. Sorry. Sorry. Hey. Right in the back. Conjured Guardians are not very good at guarding, I've noticed. Okay, nothing here. Oh no, he sees me. Whatever will I do? But one thing is, we are getting fairly close to leveling. I would like to finish out this level today. Just to see what that rank 3 is going to be like on that skill. Because honestly, rank 2 is already OP. So OP. I mean, honestly, if we weren't like a super archer already, it wouldn't be so strong. But the fact that we already destroy everything, and then you tap that in on top of it, it's just like too much. Too much power. Yeah, this seems to be the right direction, I think. I should think so. Hey! Hey, it's a dinosaur! Is this thing bad? Is this... I'm assuming it's bad. I kill everything. Whoa! This thing has got some health! This is a legendary monster, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness for this stance. I just keep backing up here. I tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and use Starling Dummy. Whoops. And I'm gonna go ahead and activate it just so it pops, gives him weakness. Then I'm gonna do Fire Arrow, Eye of the Storm. He's dead now. That weakness, and honestly, as I get this skill leveled up, I can almost get all 5 of my fire arrows off. Yeah, that was find and defeat the Triceratops. So we've killed 2 out of 5 mythical creatures so far. Nice. And we got 3 steel arrows. Not very good loot on him, but that's okay. Maybe he was guarding something, I don't know. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of nothing down here. Unless this goes somewhere. I'm kind of hoping up here is maybe like a dragon. Wouldn't that be awesome? Because honestly, I think we're getting... I don't know. I don't know if we could go toe-to-toe with the dragon yet. But I would like to test that theory. We did find that dragon once before. Oh, I see a death claw. I mean... See, I'm thinking I've got Fallout in the head, right? That other one's like hightailing it out of here. This one's got a bit more health. Oh, man. Oh, you're about to hit thin air. Nothing's going to happen. Meow. Oh, it's so good. So good to be an archer. Yeah, see, we're fairly close to leveling. These quests will finish out our level today, I think. Because we have that wanted quest, and then we have the abandoned house. Okay, that's not one of the whales. There is one wishing well that I'm missing. Oh, magical symbol! Haha. So that is 46 out of 100 now. A turn of my Staff of the Orbaya. I will take it. In a heartbeat. There's like 3 chests around this house. Scarag Curus. A turn of Curus. And then we have a massive chest. Blueprints. Out the wazoo. Nothing that really stands out. We've also got glow dust, gold ingot, health potion, moonstone ore, winter skin. For 120 seconds, opponents in melee range take 13 points of frost damage and stamina damage per second. Okay, that would be actually nice because the amount of time as an archer that we spend in melee range is crazy. But I'm not an elementarist. Okay, so we've explored everything. I'm going to head back to Ark before I get sidetracked again. I'm going to do it. I do need to pick up some more teleport to Ark scrolls as well. Alright, now back in Ark, the first thing I want to do is turn in that notice board quest. 470 added. We're still 2,000 off. We may not actually level, I don't know. Let's see. The Wild Mage Gargantua is hiding at a slope of the Frostcliff Mountains. She is devoted to elemental summoning and a former pupil of Firespark. There are 570 Enderalian pennies issued for her death. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that contract. And then let's warp to the main gate of Ark. Okay, here's that old guy. Here are the firefinch eggs.
Yes, very good. Here, you have earned this.
Lots of XP.
However, he still needs more. Come back once you've found them.
Alright. 440 gold too, plus 600 XP. I will take it. Alright, we've got leaf gull eggs.
Perfect. Here, take this as a token of his thanks. However, he still needs
140,
more. Come
380.
back once you've found them.
Okay, a little bit less XP on that. And then we got peak dasher eggs.
Ah, brilliant. Here, this should compensate you for your efforts. Now he has them all. Marvelous, truly marvelous. Gertrude will own the skies like a falling star. Many thanks, my sir, and good luck on your travels.
Completed the biggest egg hunt. I was hoping for a little bit more XP. We're close. I guess we'll probably save that final level up, or that final upgrade for the that skill until next episode, because I know it is about wrapping up point. Personally, I'm probably going to go ahead and record the next episode right now. But I'm going to do a little bit of selling first. So next episode, hopefully, we'll finish, I imagine, the Blacklight Part 1. I imagine they'll give us some XP for that. We're still looking for the Steel Guardian, the Blind Miner, and the Ash Widow. Those are actually a lot of fun, though, those mythical creatures. I do want to find all 5 of those. And I want to go back and try to challenge that dragon at some point as well, if I'm being perfectly honest. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry we ended up getting a bit sidetracked, but we did get quite a few like side quests knocked out and stuff today, which is great. And some really awesome exploration. We came across what I consider at least to be some really cool places. I will say that next episode, the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're just going to start out working on the main quest. So I promise this time. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys then.